Your wedding is the one day of your life you can unashamedly make all about yourself. But this couple had different ideas.
We thought, what better thing to do as our first task together than to come and give blood?
Some say I do with canapes and champagne. But Sarah and Heath Tollis went from the chapel to the donor centre.
Heath and I have given blood lots of times together, and it's been a really important thing for the two of us in a way that we can love and serve other people.
For the Newlyweds, donating blood and plasma together goes way back.
We started donating at school.
There'll be definitely times where I was more interested in Sarah, so I'd give more. And then there was times that I was less interested, so I'd give a little bit less.
And he would just hope to cross paths with me.
And while it's not your typical dinner and a movie, they still count their trips to the centre as date nights.
I set up a date using the food that we get from the blood bank.
It was like a 3-course meal. It had
Cheese and crackers, then we had a sausage roll, and then we had a little, like a rocky road to finish it up.
Yeah.
When they first floated the idea of donating on their big day, not everyone was so sure.
I was definitely not on board with it. It was something that I thought was going to take up time during the day and it was going to take away from their special day.
It was obviously quite a weird proposition to have come forward.
But it didn't take long for Sarah and Heath's infectious enthusiasm to catch on.
When they said this is important, this is what reflects them, of course, we're all going to jump on and support them.
And as a special wedding gift, the pair got to meet a young leukemia patient who has benefited from donors like them.
It felt great because there are people who donate blood that I receive so I can feel better.
12-year-old Ryder, who recently received the best news.
This week I got told I was cancer-free and on my birthday, so it was nice.
Donors like Sarah and Heath, who come in not just once but regularly, they are ensuring that Australia has a future blood supply.
And as for the rest of the night, nothing was going to keep Sarah and Heath from having a blast on their special day.
I don't know if we'll get the worm out of you tonight, but we'll see.
I'll definitely be trying to do the worm, something that will be like definitely partying hard, celebrating a wedding.
I love that.
Such a great story.
I think that's a great idea.
Would you do it?
Would I do it? Possibly, because I find that weddings, no offence to people who've had weddings, but I find them quite boring.
Yeah.
So this is quite good because you know when people go away and they go take photos and they're gone for 5 hours and you're there left to do the small talk and you're waiting for if they'll ever return. This is much better.
So in that gap...
You go on the adventure with them.
Right. So in that 5-hour gap when they're doing photos, have you often had the thought, I wish I could just give blood right now?
I have,
that's
'cause
what
I'm
would
a
make
saint.
this...
After 7 glasses of champagne, I'm often like, I should be giving blood right now.
So you've got to get in early. You've got to do it first.